Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. Today we're finally going to go to the Grand Hotel and retrieve that NSB data. Assuming it exists. Well, it probably exists since we are going. That would be some kind of a screw you if it wasn't even there. Now I'm buying a radio mimic for reasons that are unknown to those who have already played, or have not already played, this game, and it turns out to be a colossal waste. And I did want to point out that the EMPs are only $900 a piece, they're not several thousand. This may be a reflection of some of the discounts that we've gotten through perks, but still, to go from 5,000 to under 1,000, we don't have that big a discount. As for intel, we get a mission map, we're getting an extra objective, some valuables left aside, and the triads are taking out the first string security guards, so only the second string will be there. All pretty good, pretty useful items. Now I went to the weapons locker and sure enough, oh, the EMP is already equipped. Well then, I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, I kind of did. I kind of needed the radio mimic.
Coalition forces
And
reports
they're still talking about that same crap on the news. Now, we're going to start this mission here, but we're actually not starting it. We're going to call up Scarlet Lake and talk to her.
Is this Scarlet? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remembered.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
About your offer of exchanging information.
I remember. Do you have something?
I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
Sung? Why? Is there something wrong?
His life is in danger.
Why do you think that?
I have an inside source. He's a target, and I need to warn him. I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
Everybody online?
In position in the lobby.
in position to rain death on my enemies.
We need the NSB's threat analysis. What we don't need is to be added to their list. I want minimal confrontation and no civilian casualties.
What are you expecting me to do, Mike? Bludgeon a wandering guard to death with a camera?
Actually, that last part was mostly for Steven.
Anybody ever tell you you're a real wet blanket, Mike?
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're going to be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
No casualties, Steven. Especially not civilians. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. No bodies.
Scarlet, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Talk him up. Find out something useful. Use some of those ace reporter skills I hear so much about.
Sure, Mike.
Should be a piece of cake for you.
I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
You stay in touch with everybody. Keep us all up to date on what's going on. Can you get into the security system?
Already done.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
And here we are in our lovely hotel room with some mystery luggage on the bed and another bed. I don't know why he wanted a two-bed room. He's just one guy. Some things we'll never know, I guess. Let's see what they sell in the vending machines. It's bottled fruit something.
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy, do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh?
Woo! We'll
Bam!
do that one tomorrow.
Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
Nice distraction. Thanks, Steven.
Yeah, let's see if we can help Steven out by taking
Back
out
me
this
up.
guard. Now, I foolishly assume that Steven's got that guy handled, so I just proceed onward with the missions. Well, actually, I have to proceed onward with collecting loot. That's kind of our mission, right?
Damn it.
Oh,
Mike, security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
yeah, it's not under control. Thanks, Steven, for being a useless AI companion.
Hey, buddy, do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh? Come.
So,
Bam! Ha! Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it
we have to
coming.
take that guy out.
Nice distraction. Thanks, Steven.
Then we have to sneak around here and take this guy out. Because Steven Heck is kind of useless. Like many AI companions in many video games. Now, I did buy 4 EMPs, but there are so many mini games, I can't even use 4 EMPs on just computers and have enough to go around. You may also have noticed that I forgot to level up again. Our stealth skill is silent running, which gives us a 30-second duration instead of the 10-second duration of the current version. It's the same cooldown, 45 seconds. Pistols, on the other hand, lets us line up critical hits while hiding in cover. This is awesome, and it's even more awesome because what it doesn't tell you is that when you've lined up a critical hit from cover, you can shoot him or her from behind cover without moving out of it. You just, stick the pistol around the corner and fire, and it's a critical hit. So you don't even have to risk getting spotted when you shoot people with the pistol. Between that and chain shot, we're pretty much a pistol god now. Why is this one lockpick being so finicky? And it was just that one tumbler. Anyway, I was trying to show off earlier that we have a perk from replying to emails that we got when I was handling the emails off screen as Textaholic. And it's just some bonus experience points.
Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, that's all important, but we're looking for loot here. That was a big cache of loot that we collected, but it's not the only one in this level. It's pretty awesome. There's lots of loot to get. Like this, another locked door with a piece of loot behind it. And that tumbler sequence looks really familiar. Oh well. Not $5 grand. Money in the bank. Oh, that got us some dossier info on NSB. But I think we can all agree that watching me use an EMP on something is a lot better than watching me try to hack through a computer.
Mike, it's Scarlet. I've got something for you.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
That's perfect. You did great, Scarlet.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Yeah, Scarlet, on the other hand, is being much more useful than Steven on this particular mission. Now we've got these two objective markers, but one's on this floor, one's the next floor up. And once again, the map is not that helpful in determining what levels things are on, but it was enough to tell us that one is off to one side, and it's the sex offender registry thing. Unfortunately, you can't do that, even though it's already placed as an objective marker. You do have to go talk to Scarlet first. So why they put the objective marker here and not after when you speak to Scarlet, I don't know.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Not often enough, I think.
Thanks, Scarlet.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Yeah, that was an important cutscene. No, really it was. We can now go back upstairs and do the sex offender registry mission objective. But it's keycard locked. You know, watching this is much less painful than watching me hack the computer. And besides, I didn't bring 10 EMPs with me. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hide a safe behind a painting when he has giant yellow markers with everything he can interact with. There was 10 grand in there. That's not shabby at all.
And that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
Yeah, you just ruined someone's life, but it's hilarious. Let's all laugh at him. It's not like he was doing anything with his life. He didn't have any hopes and dreams, ambitions, maybe even a family.
Yes, what is it?
Sir, you'll have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You think touching kids is a joke? You sick bastard. Move it.
What are you talking about? I haven't done any—
Move. We aren't going to ask again.
And now that his life is over, he's going to get beaten and raped to death in a Taiwanese prison. Yep. Horrors. There's one guard on this level and one down below. However will I defeat these two menacing opponents? I guess that's one way. Now we can't go downstairs at this point, but that's not even remotely where we're supposed to be going. Yep, more long scenes of watching Mike's ass bob up and down. Now here we are in that sex offender's hotel room. He's got a pretty nice suite here. And he's got a computer we can hack. That got us some Halbeck intel. And of course it was another objective.